Welcome to Faith and Freedom. For the next few minutes, we hope to inform, inspire, and encourage you as we discuss the legal victories and challenges to your fundamental freedoms and religious liberties. Faith and Freedom comes to you from Liberty Counsel, a civil liberties education and legal defense organization. Join us now as Matt Staver, the President and General Counsel of Liberty Counsel, explains the latest legal issues all across this country in the courtrooms of America. Liberty Counsel is winning the battle for your constitutional freedoms.
Liberty Counsel, advancing life, liberty, and family. Hi, I'm Matt Staver, founder and chairman of Liberty Counsel and dean of Liberty University School of Law. Joining me is Matt Barber, director of cultural affairs for Liberty Counsel and associate dean of the law school. Matt, this week we've been talking about Liberty Counsel as we're looking back at 2010. It's amazing when we go back and look over the past year how much Liberty Counsel has been involved with. We have a 2010 year-end report that's available by going to Liberty Counsel's website, lc.org, or calling 800-671-1776. And it's divided into religious freedom, the sanctity of life, the family, and other significant events. Then we also want to talk about tomorrow some of the possibilities and the new opportunities for 2011. Let's talk about some of the significant events outside of the other areas we've already talked about and covered this week. Liberty Counsel has been very instrumental in launching the Freedom Federation, which is a federation of the nation's largest multiracial, multi-ethnic, and multi-generational faith-based and policy leaders and organizations in the country, representing now between 30 and 40 million people from these different organizations. And we also launched and we funded the Freedom Federation's Advanced Technology Platform, which allows independent organizations to join as well as individuals. And you can have your own complete scalable blog. You have social networking where your Facebook and Twitter, whatever happens on your friends' Facebook and Twitter, can actually come to Freedom Federation. And so you can not only, and if you post on Freedom Federation, it will go out to your Facebook and Twitter accounts as well, so that it has it coming and going both ways.
Another neat feature that I love about the website is you can actually put in your zip code and it will alert you to pro-family, conservative, and Christian events in your areas, or if you're traveling across the country and you want to see if you can find if there's an event anywhere near where you're going to be, you can actually search it on the website and it alerts you to various events and gatherings.
And I think as this thing continues to grow, that's going to be probably one of the most significant aspects of this, because you can create a group in your area. It could be, Moms for Life or whatever it might be, and you could have meetings in your home. You can post the meetings on the web, and other people in your group can interact with one another. You can find out how many people are going to be coming to your event. If someone is in your area and they want to attend your event, they can sign up to come. And if you're in a new town, you can put in your zip code wherever you are and find out what events are coming in your area. And it can be pro-family events like life or religious freedom or education, Second Amendment issues, national defense, a whole host of different ones that you can select from, or you can choose all of them. So it's a great opportunity to empower these organizations to network together, but yet keep their individual autonomy.
Well, speaking of events, we also hosted the Awakening 2010, a Freedom Federation Summit that included 52 speakers celebrating this new move composed of many voices echoing across racial, ethnic, and generational lines. We also began preparations for the Awakening 2011, which we will be sharing more information on in the weeks and months to come.
That's right. You might want to, while we're talking about that, Matt, mark your calendar for April 8 and 9, 2011. That's April 8 and 9, 2011 for Awakening 2011. And we want to build on the success and the platform that began in 2010. It's Awakening 2011, April 8 and 9, 2011, and that will be held at Liberty University. Liberty University is an exciting place to come, so you might want to come and spend an extra couple of days, but that will be April 8 and 9 this coming next year. We also launched the 7th Annual Day of Purity, and that happens in February of each year, which educates and encourages youth and their peers to remain sexually pure until marriage. We have that on Valentine's Day or just before Valentine's Day. So if Valentine's Day is on a Saturday, this would be on a Friday. And we want people in school, public and private schools, to be able to participate in Day of Purity. We actually have a website called dayofpurity.org, and Amber Haskew is our coordinator who works here at Liberty Counsel. And check that website out, dayofpurity.org, and be preparing for that as we go into February of 2011.
And Amber has done a magnificent job at really reinvigorating and getting the ball rolling on the Day of Purity. It's, I think, going to continue to gain traction across the country. Matt, we also launched the 8th annual Friend or Foe graduation campaign to educate and when necessary, and we hope that it's not necessary, and most of the time it's not, because we do educate administrators who have been buying into the disinformation of groups like the ACLU. When we educate them with a letter, usually they do the right thing, but if they don't, sometimes litigation is necessary to ensure that prayer and religious viewpoints are not suppressed unconstitutionally during graduation ceremonies.
That's right, and we also launched the 8th annual Friend or Foe Christmas campaign as well. That includes, as part of it, the Naughty and Nice list. I was recently on Fox News, America's News HQ, on a Saturday, talking about our Naughty and Nice list. And the interviewer asked, give me some examples of some stores that are on the naughty list. And I mentioned Gap, and I mentioned some of the Gap companies, such as the Outfitters organization there, American Outfitters, and then Army, Old Navy. Some of those are on the naughty list. Well, that night, we got a PDF letter from the vice president of Gap National Headquarters asking for us to reclassify them to put them on the nice list. So somebody was watching the Fox News. And obviously there's an easy way to be put on the nice list, and that is be nice. Recognize Christmas in your advertising. Don't censor it. Don't intentionally ignore it. And you're on the nice list, and a lot of them are, such as Walmart and Kmart and Sears, and Best Buy now is a new one on the nice list. So that has been a very influential campaign.
When you have a campaign like this, you hope to, and you get excited when you see tangible results. We have had numerous tangible results with this. The nice list is getting longer and longer. The naughty list is getting shorter and shorter. People are getting the message, and the censoring of Christmas and this political correctness run amok is definitely receding.
Well, somebody got the word. We did this satellite uplink at 12:30 Eastern Time on Fox News. By that evening, we had a PDF letter from the vice president of Gap, same day. So somebody had to come in and do a little extra work on Saturday that they might not have otherwise planned to do. But that goes to show you how much this Naughty and Nice list impacts these retailers. And you can find that, by the way, still maybe doing some year-end shopping. Go to Liberty Counsel's website, lc.org.
Well, Matt, we also did something really neat. We hosted law interns at the U.S. Supreme Court as part of our 10-week program to train a new generation of Christian legal advocates through Liberty University School of Law's internship, externship, and constitutional law clinical program. And I know a number of interns and other individuals, some of the young people we took with us, got to spend some time with some of the United States Supreme Court justices, Alito, I believe.
Yeah, they had a great time, and it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for these students. We do that every summer. We'll do that again in 2010. And then we also celebrated, of course, a big milestone for Liberty University School of Law in August of 2010. The law school obtained full accreditation, which allows us to expand the outreach and opportunities of the law school. We co-sponsored the Values Voters Summit in Washington, D.C., and if you watch that on C-SPAN, for 8 hours, it was focused on the platform, and right there behind the speaker was Liberty Counsel's logo. For 8 hours, nonstop, no commercials. And I spoke, and many other people spoke as well, and many of those things made them to other news networks around the country. We also hosted a number of conferences to educate teachers and public school administrators on how to integrate Christian values and history into their curriculum. We also hosted the Awake events in various parts with David Barton, and that
tremendous
we had
success,
packed And we're going to plan, because they were so successful, Matt, we're going to be doing more of those in 2011. So a lot of exciting things. Those are just not even the summary of all that we have in our year-end report. You can get that at lc.org or call 1-800-671-1776 to find out a little taste about what Liberty Counsel has been doing with your prayers and your financial support in 2010. Go to Liberty Counsel's website. At this year-end, you can make a year-end contribution to Liberty Counsel either with a credit card online. You can also give gifts such as stocks or appreciated real estate or other kinds of gifts. You can call 1-800-671-1776 and ask for someone in the office to talk to about that, and we'll be happy to walk you through. That will be a benefit to you and also a blessing to the ministry. You can go to the website, lc.org, and make a credit card contribution up to midnight, December 31.
You have been listening to Matt Staver of Liberty Counsel. Our hope is to encourage and inspire you to stand up for your faith, family, and freedoms. We can accomplish a lot when we work together. Get informed and get involved today. Sign up for our free monthly newsletter, The Liberator. We will send it out to you free of charge. Stay informed with our Liberty Alert email update. Just click on the website at www.lc.org or call us at 1-800-671-1776. Tune in next time to learn more about your rights right here on Faith and Freedom.